So if you remember a while back, I made a few videos talking about how net neutrality was threatened. Tom Wheeler, the head of the FCC, he basically is on the brink of killing net neutrality. What the hell is net neutrality? In a nutshell, it's what makes the internet equal for everybody. So if you're a young guy coming out of college and you have a startup company which could truly compete with YouTube and Google, you have a chance to compete against them because you have equal control of the internet. You're going to have the same bandwidth that YouTube and Google are going to have. But if net neutrality is not in place anymore, that means that big corporate companies can throw a bunch of money to ISPs to make sure that internet speeds favor them. They'll have a faster internet than those young guys starting making their startup company. And guess what? They're going to fail because people are going to want to go with the faster company. And that's going to be the people, or the corporations, I should say, with a ton of cash to throw to the ISPs to make sure they get faster internet than the up and coming competition. So no net neutrality is a really bad thing. Now, the FCC is putting together this kind of corny hybrid plan where it kind of looks like net neutrality is still there, but behind the scenes, all of the ISPs can still control the internet. They could still slow down certain websites or certain companies. And in the end, too, the most dangerous part is that some of these companies can use the lack of net neutrality to censor certain websites. Say Verizon's in cahoots. I'm not saying they are, but this is an as-if example. Say Verizon's in cahoots with this other corporation that is doing something god-awful, and there's a blog out there where these guys, post things that this company's doing that's really bad, and this corporation goes to Verizon, hey, we're pals, we're in cahoots with each other. How about you conveniently slow down this website or make it tough for people to access? Then Verizon could do that and they could stifle free speech. Yes, it can happen. It's extreme, but it's not impossible. So the bottom line is the only way for the internet to be saved and to stay the way as we know it now is for the FCC to put what's called Title II in place. Now, what does that mean? That means that the internet providers are only carriers. They can't screw with bandwidth. They can't play favorites. They can't do any kind of censorship. All they could do is carry the goddamn internet, be internet providers, and just give everyone equal access to the internet. And if Title II is in place, that will happen. Anything less than Title II is an absolute failure. If the FCC does not label internet providers as nothing more than carriers, net neutrality is doomed. But we can still do something. Pay attention. So a huge shout out goes to a sub of mine named Roderick. He actually sent me this link that was created by Fight for the Future and Demand Progress. And what it is, it's below in the description. Click the link in the description. This is how you can help save net neutrality. What it does is you enter your phone number. It gives you like a 10 to 15 second script to read. And they actually call the number you entered and they connect you to a mid to upper level employee over at the FCC. And you could explain to them why you want net neutrality saved and why you want Title II put in place. It's really cool. And the thing is, you can call every day. You're not harassing anybody. They actually encourage you to call once a day. And it'll actually, once you enter your phone number, if you choose to, it's not going to automatically do it. You could tell it not to. It actually will automatically call you at the same time every day, and you could read that 10 to 15 second script every day to put in the FCC's mind that we want net neutrality and Title II put in place so the internet is fair and equal for everybody. Again, the link is below in the description. I am also giving you full permission to steal this video. You don't even have to give me credit. I don't give a crap. You could steal this video, upload it to your YouTube channel, so long as you put the links that I have below in the description to make sure that people can actually go to the website and call the FCC. Just do it. It will help save net neutrality and it will make the internet equal and fair for everybody so everyone has a damn shot to have the same success the guys from Facebook had, the guys from Google had, the guys from YouTube, the guys from Netflix. So when the next Netflix is created or the next YouTube is created, they will have a chance and not be stifled by big corporations that could shell out tons of cash to greedy and corrupt ISPs. So if you have 10 to 15 seconds to spare a day, you can help save the internet and keep it fair and equal for everybody. Have a good one.